Good morning, my Scorpios. I hope all is well with you. I hope that you had a wonderful night, and I hope that you are having a beautiful start to your day. I wanted to jump in and just pick up from where we left off and get into your beautiful energy for the day. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to jump right in. I've already cleansed the space and your cards. I did already start the reading and then my computer died. So we're just going to do it over. Okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nine of Wands. So in the traditional deck, I feel like the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. But here I see you. You have the light. You have the wisdom. You have, um, you know, the belief system to move forward in something that is very passionate to you, but I feel like something is stopping you because you see that the wands is blocking her from moving forward, blocking her forward movement. So I feel like you're in this space of really wanting to get to the end of something. And with the cards that I had pulled previously, it was like Eight of Pentacles. And that is like hard work, and that's putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Refining your skills and things like that. And then I had pulled the Empress that was crossing you. So I felt like that was saying that you were a little impatient. You were overwhelmed because you were working so hard, putting in the work, and you were just ready for things to come to fruition. So I feel like you have the fire, the passion, the drive to move forward. But this could be indicative of you stopping yourself or something getting in your way, or you just feeling like you're not ready. But let's see. Let's get more deep into this. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands energy. So I feel like you're feeling confident. I feel like you're feeling driven. You're attractive. Your fire is lit. You know, I feel like you're very experienced at something that you're working towards. But like I said, with these wands crossing her feet, she can easily step over the wands. But let's see what's happening. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So the Eight of Cups is what's crossing you. And then the Seven of Cups is what is your focus. This is your energy, water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So I feel like with this Eight of Cups crossing the Nine of Wands, I feel like you need to leave behind your attachments to basically feeling stuck. You know what I mean? I feel like this is literally what it's saying. I feel like you feel stuck when you have the answers, you have the passion, you have the drive. So what's stopping you? I feel like it's something that you're emotionally connected to. And like I said, you were going through like this transformation, this rebirth. So I feel like it could have something to do with just your journey, like you're stopping yourself. Sometimes you don't feel as confident, sometimes you don't feel as worthy, sometimes you don't feel like you have the talents and the skills to really like move towards this 10 of wands and bring forth a completion and master something. I feel like once you remove these burdens or these feelings of unworthiness or feeling talentless, skillless, or even just not having the desire sometimes. You know, sometimes you try so hard and you do something for so long, and if you don't see the results, it kind of, makes you feel like, not passionate about it anymore. But I see that what this is saying, that you need to leave that behind. You need to let it go because you are almost there. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? It could be hard, but do not give up. You are close to completion. You are close to mastery. You will be seen. You will achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, your goals, your careers, advancing, being in the public eye, whatever it is, being going along with your life's purpose. Like whatever it is, you are close. So don't give up. And I see you with this fire, so I don't feel like you're going to completely let this water drown your fire out. I see that you are standing tall. And then with the Seven of Cups here, your energy, I see you just really looking at your different options, you know, being very contemplative of your decisions. You know what I'm saying? I see you really taking your time to choose because you've been bit before. You've been disappointed before. You've been betrayed before. You've been hurt before. And I see you just taking this time to choose wisely, which could also be a reason why you're, you know, kind of holding yourself back, is because you just want to make sure that you're making the right decision and you're making the right choice. Like I said, when you get into those moments of feeling like you don't want to do something anymore because it's not paying off quick enough or something like that, it's just like push you into a situation where you have to look at your different options and you have to start, you know, coming up with a plan or trying to change your behavior or your routines or something like that. So I see you really just taking the time to sit back and weigh your options and to really let go of these energies of, you know, probably feeling talentless, skillless, worthless. Like I said, when I last pulled your cards before my computer went off, it was the Eight of Pentacles. She was literally working. She was mastering her skills. And then she was crossed with the Empress, which indicated that she was just overwhelmed, you know, overwhelmed and possibly being impatient because she wants something to pay off so quickly. But I see you taking the time to really focus and choose wisely. So that's great. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. This is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I see you choosing to leave those attachments behind. So I see you leaving out of this energy. I mean, even if you look at the Eight of Cups, even though she's in a challenging position, she's leaving something behind. So I see you leaving your comfort zone. I see you leaving those past feelings about yourself alone. I see you leaving that in the past. And I see you leaving your comfort zone and moving towards more stability, more balance, more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you knew that you had opportunities, you knew that you had options, but I see you really making a conscious decision to move out of your comfort zone and out of this energy and basically find that stability and that balance. I pulled this last night in your card, and I feel like you're ready to just give yourself. You know, I feel like you're just ready for things to be secure and stable. And so I see that coming in for you. This is stability. This is you changing up your routine, changing up your, you know, these deeply rooted feelings about yourself that keep you feeling stuck. I see you, again, healing. You know what I mean? You're really healing. You're being a service to others. because you have so much abundance coming in that you're going to be able to give to others and be a service to others. You could be getting into a career of public service. I see you taking care of yourself, you know, whereas earlier, like I said, you were overwhelmed, you were feeling just impatient. I see you just balancing out, taking care of yourself, building up your stability to the point where you're going to be able to contribute to others. I see you being productive. You know, you were productive with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're being very productive. And I just see you put in the work. And this is generational wealth. So whatever you're working towards, it is in alignment with your life purpose. And it is meant to not only be something for you, it's something to be for your seeds that you're planting, the people around you, your community. You know, this is abundance for all. I love it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Hangman. This came out in your reading last night. This is Pisces energy, water energy. I feel like with the Hanged Man, you're just in deep thought. You're making those changes. You know what I'm saying? You're changing up your mindset. You're changing up the way that you look at things, your outlook. You're releasing those unexpressed emotions. You know, you're really just getting in tune with yourself. And that's what I was talking about last night. I see you really just practicing like self-care, self-love. I see you really tapping into your mental, which could cause you like to get psychic downloads and things like that. I see you kind of being secluded just because you know that you're going through this rebirth and this transformation. But I see good karma. This is good karma. Yeah, I love that. I see you building up so much stability and attracting so much wealth and prosperity and abundance that you're going to be able to retire. Like she's hanging it up, okay? This is abundance. This is generational. So I see you retiring in finances once you really get over this hump and you really get things in motion and you create what you bring forth, whatever you're trying to create, and it brings so much abundance and stability, and it's just like an ongoing cycle that you'll be able to retire from whatever this is that you're bringing forth on a financial standpoint. And then what do you know? You have the will. I love it. This is Jupiter, Sagittarian energy. This is all about expansion, growth, finances, abundance. But the wheel is also about karma. Didn't I just say good karma? The wheel is turning in your favor. This was fate. This was your destiny. I feel like you're mastering yourself. You are succeeding. I feel like if you are in like a public service position, that's going to help your reputation. That's going to probably bring you to the public. It's definitely going to give you some authority. People are going to honor you because of your beliefs, your ethics, your morals, who you are to the core. Just good karma, balance, more stability. You're balancing the light and the dark. You know, I pulled the moon yesterday in your reading, and it was all about you using that to your advantage, um, to heal and to heal others. You know, not everybody can face the ugly side of themselves, and you do it. I love that. Major arcana, major arcana. And then as I pick up the deck, you have the magician. You know, more major. Ooh, well, give me a second. But you have the magician. You are the creator of your destiny. You are. You are in alignment. You have the strength, you have the clarity, you have everything that you need in order to create and to be abundant. And you see here on his hood, you have that. It's right here, the infinity sign. You have abundance. You have divine abundance. You have generational abundance. Okay, I love that. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, okay. Ace of Wands. I see you just looking at things differently. I see new ideas popping into your mind. I see you just this is air energy, so I see you just really tapped in. You're like, your crown chakra, your third eye is just beaming. It's like you are attracting so much abundance, new beginnings, new perspectives. People are looking at you differently. You're independent. You are glowing. Like, you have a divine self-awareness. And you just embody this newness, this beautiful newness. After this cycle comes to an end of you going through your rebirth and your transformation and really letting go of those attachments that keep you feeling stuck and unworthy or talentless. Like, once you really get over that hump, baby, there is no stopping you at the end of the day. It's divine, it's fate. You see the Hanged Man, she's looking at this wheel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Well, the Seven of Swords wanted to come out. And when this comes up, it can indicate something being hidden, something that you don't see. It could be someone in your environment that is lying, cheating, stealing, just betrayal, backstabber. So I feel like this is definitely saying that in regards to like your social life, if you get into some business partnerships, or if you are currently in some business partnerships, relationships, friendships, or anything of that nature, to be very, very cautious. Keep your eyes open. But I feel like if there are enemies that's trying to go behind your back, like, you're going to see them, because you're tapped in. Even though your eyes are closed, you're so in tune. Like, you're gonna see them. They're not even gonna be hidden. You're gonna see them for what they are. As you can see, they're in the light. So it's like, let them try. But I just want you to take this as a warning. Beware. Because the higher that you get, and the more publicity or the more mastery or achievements and success that you get, people are going to hate at the end of the day. You're going to always have haters. That's just the way of life. They hated on Jesus, not to be all mess with people's belief systems or whatever, believe in what you want to believe in, but we all know the story. You know, you're not, you're prone to hate, like everybody is going to have a hater. So I just think that this is just telling you to be cautious. But again, like I said, you're so tapped in, you're so in tune, you're like, again, you have your eyes closed to these backstabbers and enemies, but you see the light shining. It's like you see them no matter what. Even with your eyes closed, you can see them. They're exposed. They're in the light. They're open enemies, period. So just beware. Beware. This person could literally be in your environment right now. They could be the one, putting this stuff in your energy, you know what I'm saying, trying to make you feel unworthy, trying to make you feel like you don't have the skills or the talents or anything like that. Or they could be running around talking about you. It could be so many things. But at the end of the day, you see them. And that's not going to stop you. Like, you're choosing wisely. You got your eyes. You know there's a snake. Like, boom, right there. And that's not going to stop your path or your journey. But just beware. And I feel like you are. Like, because you are taking that extra time to just contemplate and really, be strategic. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What do you know? Yesterday, we ended the reading with the High Priestess, and we're ending with the High Priestess again. This is Pisces energy, water energy, and baby, let me tell you, when I say that you are divine, you are the divine truth, you are. Your intuition and your just change of mindset, you're in so much alignment. That's what gives you the intuition and the psychic capabilities to see these enemies before they come trying to stab you in the back. You see, you have your eyes closed in both of these cards. Let me see. I want you to see this. I thought you was able to see all this. I need to work on that. But look, you have your eyes closed to these enemies, to this negativity. But your intuition, your divinity, your sensitivity, you feel this person, you know this person is there. Like I said, you see them even with your eyes closed. Like, that is divine. I see you just in complete alignment. Like I said last night, you are the divine truth. And I don't know who this message is for. I feel like with Scorpios, just again, it's your birthright to be the one to go through such transformations and rebirths, and to be able to use that as your strength and be able to heal others and everything like that. So I feel like you're tapped in, you're in alignment, What's done in the dark will come to light. So if somebody is, being sneaky or shady, you already see them. Where they think they're going. You don't even have to look at them because you already see them. You already know. You already feel it. But who cares? You are divine. You already have the Six of Pentacles. You're already abundant. This is divine abundance. Generational. You know what I mean? You see the High Priestess is tapped in, like, this is going up to the Six of Pentacles. Period. That's your focus. Bringing stability to yourself, to your environment, to your community, being of service to others. You're not worried about the negativity or the haters or the naysayers or the people in your environment that's trying to bring you down. You're leaving that behind. You saw the snake before the snake starts snaking. Okay? And baby, let me tell you, they can't stop what is divine. You have good karma. You have good karma. I don't even think that this is meant to be a lesson. It's just haters in your environment because they see your blessings. Period. Period. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck again? I just reshuffled. The Magician. Period. You have the clarity. You have the strength. And you're going to create. That's what your purpose is. This is your fate. This is your destiny. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you. And this is Mercury. This is Gemini energy. Nobody can stop you. This is intellect. This is skill. The skills that maybe you felt that you didn't have. This is a gift. This is learning. This is teaching. This is information. Okay? I love that for you. And abundance, divine. Yes, Scorpio. I love it. You see it. You see it. I don't know what I'm going to name this, because I feel like you should already know you're the divine truth, okay? So a couple of cards wanted to come out. What do you need to release? We've already discussed what you needed to release here with this Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords. This is the waning moon. I'll put that there. Have faith in your dreams. Like I said, you could be just getting downloads, insights, and things like that. Have faith in what is coming to you because you're in alignment. You're tapped in. You know intuitively the truth. And therefore, nothing shall be hidden. This is waxing crescent moon. Emotions are running high. I mean, when you're leaving something behind that is rooted in you, and you have to go through this transformation and this rebirth, and you have to eliminate things that, again, you are deeply attached to, it can be very emotional. And then when you see that you're trying to do right and you're trying to heal, you're trying to be a service to others, and then you got haters, and you just can't even understand why. Like, why are you hating on me being great? I mean, emotions can make you, your emotions do run high. And this is the supermoon. Meditate and contemplate. Absolutely. Seclude yourself. Tap in. Get in alignment. You are the High Priestess. You are Scorpio. Period. What do you mean? You are Pluto. Transformation, power, rebirth, change, growth. New moon in Pisces, High Priestess. Meditate and contemplate. Work through your fears, like I said, and you're working through them. New moon in Scorpio. This is you. Period. Hold your vision. And I see you that you will, especially with this Ace of Wands. Even with this Nine of Wands here. Oh, Ace of Swords, sorry. I hope I wasn't calling it Wands the whole time. But you get the gist, okay? Yeah. Fixed moon, hold your vision. And I see that you will. You are. You're in this energy right now, holding on to your vision, even though you see that there may be those burdens and things that you need to release and let go of. And I see that you will. At the end of the day, it's meant to happen because the will is here. It's gonna happen. It's a part of your journey. It's going to happen. You are divine. Okay? You are chosen. Period. I love that. I love it, Scorpio. Like, bomb.com. We're going to pull one more card. And I'm going to let y'all go because this was a long reading. But it was well worth it to tap into your energy. Passion ignited. Yes. Yes. I love it. You're tapped in. You're tapped in. You see, in most of these cards, towards the end, surrounding this enemy, your eyes are closed. But you still know. You still have that intuition. You still have that faith. You still have that inner knowing, that inner knowledge, that secret knowledge. Everybody ain't feeling that right now. Some people may not ever know what it's like to be truly tapped in to yourself, into source, and whatever you believe in, the universe, the stars, whatever it is. But you are divine, so you already know. I love this, Scorpio. Thank you for letting me read your energy. It was a pleasure. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to say thank you for the people who have subscribed to my channel. It is a blessing, and I love you. Thank you.